Well, hello there, this is Lance. Today we're having a look at this. This is the Gamesir Cyclone 2 multi-platform game controller. It is a wireless controller. The one thing that I have liked about this, I normally stick to a standard Xbox controller on most of my devices, except obviously Switch. I've got a Switch Pro controller. And then on the PC I've been using this Razer controller, which is a very good controller as well, but it has to be wired. And I saw this one come across my feed and I thought, okay, that looks very interesting. I like the aesthetics of it. It's also very configurable. In the software you can configure literally everything. The one thing I did like about this, well, one of the things that I liked about this was it's got these little switches along the side here. You'll see at the moment it's in a very much a short throw, quick optical mode, but these are actually Hall effect triggers. So you can switch this using these very nicely placed, and those switches there, when you switch them back again, you now have the full throw of the trigger, which I thought was very nice. I've actually been leaning towards leaving them on the hair trigger function, not because I'm a particularly competitive gamer, but it's nicer just to tap it as opposed to pull it for me. As far as ergonomics go, it's a standard controller. It looks very much like any other controller, bar a few things. It's got a nice textured plastic all the way around the grips, which is pretty good. It's not rubber, or it doesn't feel rubbery, but it's enough that you can not have the thing slipping out of your hand all the time. I've tried this thing on multiple platforms. I've even played with it on my Mac. It works across the board. I'll show you, it also comes with a nice charging stand, which you just plug your USB-C cable into there, which it comes with, and you can plug your dongle into that side. I've been keeping this plugged into my PC, obviously, and then just connecting via Bluetooth to all the other devices. To connect to other devices is easy as holding down the menu button and one of the 4 right buttons. If you hold up, just so I don't lie to you, that's how you connect to your Switch, and then it connects as a standard Pro controller. Again, one of the things that I really like about this is that I'm one of those people that doesn't like to reprogram my brain every time I switch to a different platform. Especially Nintendo, that decided that the A and B button should be in different places. I don't like that, and this is one of the few controllers that allows me just to use the A and B where they are, and it acts the way it normally does. So that's great for me. You can switch them if that's what you desire, but you won't physically be able to switch the buttons. So it'll just be a software thing. And then if you hold the menu button down and the X button, it'll then connect directly to the dongle, whatever you have that plugged into. I've tested it on a PC, obviously, and my Mac. Seems to work fine on both. Okay, if you hold the key and you press down, then it'll start flashing yellow and you can connect it to any Android device. If you hold it in and hold the menu button in and the right-hand button, the B button, it'll go into Bluetooth mode in Xbox configuration, so then you can connect it to a PC via Bluetooth if you're not using the dongle, or an iOS device or a Mac, and that'll work that way. This controller comes in both black and white. Obviously I picked up the white because it shows off the bling better, and most of my devices here are white. At the time that I recorded this, or the time that I purchased this, it was 65 euros on Amazon, which is actually not too bad for a controller. A multi-platform controller. A standard controller should be a lot less than that. So it's not cheap, but it does come with the stand, your dongle, and a cable, and that's pretty much it. And the software seems to be quite robust. I'll show you the software now. So as you can see, it is a fairly comprehensive piece of software that comes with this device. You can set up, okay, don't press buttons. But anyway, you can set up pretty much anything that you could desire. At the top we've got profiles, so you can set things up for different devices, I would imagine. Obviously the standard stuff, set up all your buttons, your triggers, sensitivity, dead zones, all the normal. You can even set up curve adjustments for your triggers. Set up your vibration strength if your software doesn't allow you to do that. Yeah, you can come and do that. And obviously you can set up the lighting. Bling is so important. Look at the different lighting zones. You can set up obviously your different presets: flow, rainbow, pulse, standoff, alarm, and of course off. You can do button testing just to make sure everything's working fine. And then of course you can also check your firmware and update it if necessary. So if you are looking for a multi-platform game controller that looks a little bit different to the regular controllers and seems to work quite well, then this definitely is something that I would consider. As normal, I will put links down below, affiliate links for this device, so that you can go and have a look at it if you do want to. I hope you enjoyed this video, this very brief review or look at of the Gamesir Cyclone 2 controller. If you did, please like, subscribe, all those lovely things that the YouTube requires, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.